This is the Star News Brief. I'm Joeli Regi. President Uhuru Kenyatta's allies, including cabinet secretaries and politicians, have moved to showcase his legacy projects with only 11 months left to the end of his tenure. The troops have hit the road running, with politicians embarking on tours as the ministries document key development projects undertaken by the government. The move comes amid heightened criticism by Deputy President William Ruto that Jubilee had nothing to show for the past 4 years. But Kenya MP Kanini Kega and Murang'a woman representative Sabina Chege said Uhuru has been working in silence and it's high time they lay bare his achievements. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 10 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. The government has set aside 670 million shillings for drought intervention. According to the Food Security Monitoring Report released last week by the Ministry of Agriculture, the 670 million shillings will be used for drought intervention activities between August and October. On September 2nd, leaders from northern Kenya asked President Uhuru Kenyatta to declare the current drought a national disaster. Led by Treasury CS Kuriatani, the leaders said counties in northern Kenya have been the most affected. The report attributed the drought situation in the Asals to late onset, poor distribution, and timely cessation of the long rain season of March to May. Police officers have been warned against erecting roadblocks without official approval. Further, no vehicle should be detained on the road for long hours without explanation. The fresh move came after a meeting between Inspector General of Police Hilary Mutyambai, his deputy Edward Mbugua, regional commanders and county commanders in Nairobi. A communication from Mbugua said the meeting noted there is continued erection of roadblocks on the highways without approval, despite an earlier directive to the contrary. Slain city lawyer Kimanis' murder case will proceed on Monday to its conclusion. Court of Appeal Justice Jesse Lesit will hear the last 2 of the 34 witnesses lined up to testify in the case. One witness was stood down last year before the prosecution closed its case. The judge had been asked by Chief Justice Martha Koome to conclude her case, a move which the defense unsuccessfully opposed. Judge Lesit proceeded with the hearing from July 8th after she was allowed to continue with the case. Patients pay about 4 times more for tests in private laboratories in Nairobi compared to the cost of labs attached to public health facilities, a new survey reveals. Malaria tests are the most exploited, with private laboratories charging up to 6 times the average cost at public labs. The laboratories appear to take advantage of patients' ignorance, with majority of patients unable to tell why the tests were ordered and how much they should cost. The costs are revealed in a survey by the regulator, Kenya Medical Laboratory Technicians and Technologists Board, alongside KEMRI, the Aga Khan University, University of Oxford, and the University of Waterloo. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 10 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.